A church without a roof, cannons pointed from inside, and a letter that ends with victory. In 1836, a small mission in San Antonio became the center of an impossible gamble. A diverse group of volunteers fortified themselves inside, preparing for an uncertain challenge. The numbers didn't just favor the attackers. They overwhelmed logic itself. And yet, the defenders refused to leave. But here's the mystery that still grims historians. Were they buying time or chasing legend? Standoff unfolded during the Texas fight for independence from Mexico. The group, farmers, adventurers, and pioneers, weren't a formal army. Among them stood three names that would echo through folklore. A determined leader, James Bowie, and the famed frontiersman. Three leaders, one crumbling stronghold, zero chance of reinforcement, or so it seemed. Inside the walls, tension thickened by the hour. He wrote urgent messages, hoping for aid. Letters carried through challenging paths by brave couriers. One message addressed to the people of Texas and all Americans in the world, promised defiance to the last breath. That line, enduring legacy, would outlive them all. But here's the first open loop. Why didn't they retreat when they still could? Artillery thundered day after day, chipping away at stone and spirit. The defenders fired back from improvised positions, doorways, rooftops, shattered windows. Every sunrise brought a fresh barrage. Every night, the defenders repaired walls by lantern light. Then comes a moment, and in legend, almost all did. Was it real or myth built later? We'll circle back. Time stretched. Food dwindled. Gunpowder thinned. Reinforcements never arrived. Yet the defenders kept signaling hope, lighting fires, sending scouts, scanning the horizon. And here's the second open loop. If they knew they couldn't win, what exactly were they trying to achieve? On the 13th day before dawn, Santa Anna launched the final assault. Waves of soldiers surged toward the walls. The defenders fought from room to room, step by step. The structure changed. The journey concluded. Reinforcements never arrived. The defenders kept signaling hope, lighting fires, sending scouts, and scanning the horizon. And here's the second open loop. If they knew they couldn't succeed, what exactly were they trying to achieve? On the 13th day before dawn, Santa Anna launched the final assault. Waves of soldiers surged toward the walls. The defenders fought from room to room, step by step. The structure fell. The effort concluded. But the story doesn't end there, because the true impact of those 13 days wasn't measured in survival. It was measured in reaction. The news of the stand spread like wildfire. Across the ranks, one of the most powerful soldiers in the world spread like wildfire. Across the ranks, one phrase became a rallying cry. Remember the stand. Here's the twist. The hidden strategic effect. Stand bought time. Crucial time. While Santa Anna focused on the siege, Texian forces regrouped, trained, and prepared for a decisive counterstrike weeks later. The fall of the mission didn't crush the rebellion. It fueled it. And that legendary line in the dirt, historians still debate it. Some believe it happened. Others see it as a symbol created after the fact. A story to embody the spirit of defiance. Truth and myth blurred, forging a narrative stronger than either alone. So what really happened in those 13 days? A doomed defense, a calculated delay,